Skreet smart.
Reporting live right here in the Blue Umbrella Studio on Skreet TV on YouTube. It's your Street Smart Sports Opinions, Mr. C-No, and my co-host with the most,
Young Dale.
And we back again, y'all, and it's a whole lot to cover, a whole lot to talk about Kevin Cash. But they on your ass. They is on your ass. Hey, Leo Cruz, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I know you just not waking up. Cause that brother Javante rocked your jaw. We'll talk about it a little bit coming up, and we got some coaching hires, whole lot of stuff going on in the NBA and the NFL. I know my partner Young Dale got a whole lot to get off his chest as well.
Yeah, you know, tour time. Go dog.
Y'all know how this is. Y'all know how it go, man. Right here on Spliffs Sports. Man, a wonderful, awesome week of sports. Whole lot of news. Everything going on seems to be so juicy, and I'm just ready to dive on into it. But first, I gotta know what's going on with you, my player partner.
Shit, I'm chilling, man. Fine, good.
Chilling. I love to hear my boy doing good things, man. That's what I love to hear, man. So we're gonna go and crank it off, man. Y'all, hey, we just split some sports. We're gonna dive right on up in here, and we're gonna start real quick. We got to shout out the boy. I mentioned it at the opening, Javante Tank Davis. I don't know if I'm saying this man's name all the way right.
No, I ain't playing nobody for real, but come on.
Y'all know that I be butchering names, man. But man, this dude here is gonna win crushing knockout of the year for his counter left uppercut against Leo Santa Cruz. He's a TMT fighter. Y'all know that's if I'm not mistaken, that's Floyd Mayweather's team, right? That's the Mayweather team. So,
yeah, you ain't mistaken. You were that Mayweather team. You ain't mistaken.
I did.
You ain't mistaken.
I did. They doing their thing.
Money team.
They doing their thing though. Cause he dropped that dude, put him straight to absolute sleep. You know what I'm saying? We had to shout you out real quick. Just some more smaller news real quick. Michael Jordan is starting a new racing team. He actually announced this a while ago, but he announced that Bubba Wallace was gonna be his driver. Bubba Wallace's number will be 23 for the team, and they just actually revealed the car that he'll be driving. Jordan starting this team with Denny Hamlin. They're gonna name it 2311, and I think they're using like Roman numerals or something like that. So we just wanted to bring y'all up on that. You know, Michael Jordan is getting into everything. This is Jordan. You know, he decided, you know, we all know that Jordan is highly competitive. So now he want to get into this racing game, and he got the boy Bubba Wallace as his main star, his new guy that's gonna be driving for him. And lastly, real quick, we just want to send some real quick prayers. I mean, it happened a couple weeks ago, man. Just didn't get a chance to really mention it, man. Tommy Pham got stabbed being grown at a strip club.
You don't get stabbed for no reason.
Apparently he came outside to his car. Some gentleman was fighting, and he just caught up. He used wrong place, wrong time. You get well, Tommy Pham.
You get well.
You get well. And real quick, man, I know the NHL is not in session right now, but just a couple quick stories I wanted to go over real quick out the NHL. The Arizona Coyotes have renounced the rights to 4th round draft pick Mitchell Miller, and the North Dakota Fighting Hawks have removed Mitchell Miller from their hockey program a day later. If you're wondering why this is even important at all, it's because Arizona Republic did an expose exposing or bringing to light a lot of Mitchell Miller's history of abuse and of racist activities. Okay, the young man admitted in open court about 4 years ago to abusive activities against students and racist comments being made towards students. One student in particular, Isaiah Myers, who is developmentally disabled.
So that happened 4 years ago, and they kicking him off the team now.
It's that time, brother.
What time? Like they supposed to been knew he was doing that. It was 4 years ago. But they ain't never. But I didn't give him a fucking chance anyway.
They definitely did. They definitely knew. Both organizations definitely were aware of his past. So they picked him up. But
he just got drafted this year.
He got drafted this year. Yes, he did. But we won't harp on what took him so long. We're just gonna stick on the fact that they did what was necessary. We just gonna stick to the fact that they did what was necessary. But like I was saying, the young child that was in particular that he was messing with, like I said, there was a lot of abuse, physical abuse, and racist comments being made. But the one incident that stuck out to me that was just horrible was he admitted to tricking the child into eating a piece of candy that had been rubbed on the inside of a used urinal.
Sick son of a bitch.
Tell me what he need to do, cuz.
He apologized for the incidents or whatever, but only after they came out, which is kind of getting to what you saying, like why is this coming up now? But he only apologized after the shit came to light, and he never actually apologized to Isaiah. Only about I'm sorry that the incident happened, and but you know what? We don't want to hear that, and for that reason, Mitchell Miller, come back here, let me holler at you real quick. We oughta whoop your ass first, but we just gonna make you pack your shit.
You gotta pack your shit.
You gotta pack it.
Pack your shit
Don't come back.
and get the fuck out. Just to end on a light note, man, because that was quite heavy. A good story coming out of the NHL. Robin Lanier, I believe he's a goalie for the Chicago Blackhawks, has inspired a high school student by the name of Morgan Urso and her family to be open about mental issues in an effort to destigmatize the entire situation. The family donated a specific amount of $1,209.87 to the Same Year Global Mental Health Movement after they saw Robert Lanier had the organization's name on the side of his helmet. And the founder of the organization found that to be interesting, found the family, linked them up with Robert Lanier after hearing their story, which is it's quite deep. Look it up. I won't go too deep into it, but she's a young woman that was open about her mental issues, and she kind of caught a little flack for it. And Robert Lanier linked up with the family.
So a little bit of these World Series results, the Dodgers, they did it like I said they was gonna do. In the amount of time that I said they was gonna do it in, they finally was able to bring that championship on home. 32 years since 19.
So that mean Atlanta would have did if they would have won, right? Because Dodgers did. That's what beat them, right?
I tend to not get too confident calling series and things like that.
Bravos. But yeah, go ahead.
How much you hate on my Atlanta Braves so much? What have we done to you, sir?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
That's how you know. That's how you know we're a good team, because we get unwarranted hate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all see this? Y'all see this hat? Don't get me started again. Mix it up. Chop on. Goddamn Freddie Freeman and.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Came back from 3-1 deficit.
Don't get me started. Let's get back on these World Series.
Go ahead.
And these Dodgers finally did what they were supposed to have done. They played a fantastic World Series with the Rays. It went almost exactly how I thought it would go. The Rays just did not have enough offensively and able to, in order to keep up with the Dodgers. The Dodgers just got too much in that lineup. And the thing that everybody really wants to talk about though is Game 6, which was the clinching game for the Dodgers, and how they feel like Kevin Cash, he basically won it for the Dodgers. Blake Snell, their ace, was dealing. The man was disgusting. Gross. You understand what I'm saying? It's the 6th inning. He ain't threw number 78 pitches. He done threw 43 of them for strikes. You understand what I'm saying? He done struck out the top of the lineup, all strikeouts.
That boy beastin'.
He beastin'. You understand what I'm saying? Now, he did get one on, and for some reason his manager, I want to speak about that a little bit, but I guess I won't cover it too much. But this analytical thing, man, in sports and especially in baseball, it's killing me. The number said that it was time to pull Blake Snell, but I just don't get. I don't get the reasoning. I don't get the reasoning. My man's up here dealing. They can't hit him. They walking back to the dugout, head hung. They shaking their head. We can't do nothing with this man. Okay. Mookie Betts was the next guy in line, I believe, and he had been struggling against left-handed pitchers all season.
So you saying it was the Rays guy that was doing this?
The Rays pitcher was doing this. Yes.
They're stupid.
That's what I think. A lot of people right now would agree with you, because I just don't understand why you would pull this guy.
Why would they pull him?
the numbers.
This is a top.
It wasn't completely unfounded, and I think that's where the problem is. I think people don't understand that there's nothing wrong with looking at numbers, but you got to be able to read the situation. You got to be able to understand that there's a balance. And Kevin, look, man, Kevin.
Bad culture. It's always bad culture. I call that politics.
They call it. Look.
Go vote, y'all.
Kevin, I hate to move people out of their apartments in a pandemic and permanently put them on the street. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different from you, brother. I'm gonna do something a little bit different from you. We gonna issue you a temporary eviction notice. Okay? We need you to cease and desist. Stop all activities. Okay? But you know what I'm gonna need for you to do? Pack your shit.
That's what you gotta do.
Pack your shit. Don't call us. We'll call you. You understand what I'm saying? Because I might not be the manager of a ball club, but if this is game 6 of the World Series and I gotta have it to move on, what I'm not doing is pulling my workhorse. That's what I'm not doing.
It's the last game of the year, Dick. Can't hold nothing back.
You can't hold nothing back. So I'm gonna need you to pack up everything in your office, and you've been suspended indefinitely. We'll get back to you at the earliest convenience. Corey Seager won the MVP. He had an amazing postseason, and he probably deserved it. Mookie Betts played fantastic to me, but the bat wasn't exactly as magical as the glove. So I guess I can understand Corey Seager getting it. But another
color.
See, brother, I don't ever want to go there. Corey Seager definitely had a magical postseason, so he deserved it. He was hot.
Oh, they go off the whole season. They don't go off the.
They need to give him a
No, just the postseason, just that World Series. They gave him the MVP for the World Series. He drove in the go ahead run in the 6th inning that went on and started the.
So he did.
Oh, he played well. No, he played well. He deserved it. But another little story, real quick. We're not gonna spend too much time on it, but Justin Turner apparently tested positive for COVID-19 in the middle of the goddamn game. Now, there you go. There you say it again for me, brother. How the fuck does this man test positive for COVID-19 after they done been in a bubble for over 30 days?
Somebody lied on their test.
I don't know what's going on. My initial thought was maybe it was a false positive, but I heard some talkings and got a little bit of information in the streets, and apparently it was not just a false positive. So
I got a question.
Go ahead.
So they all in the bubble and somebody test positive, ain't they all at risk?
Yeah.
They are. Luckily, the Dodgers went ahead and won that game. Otherwise, they would have had a situation on their hands moving on into Game 7 with that man testing positive. Now, after everything, after the Dodgers won, they had removed Justin Turner from the game. After the Dodgers ended up winning the World Series, Justin Turner came back out there. Okay, nobody do COVID-19. I'm about to celebrate. I just won the World Series. And that started a whole investigation. MLB getting at him. Bro, you done broke all type of safety protocols. And
how they just gonna...
I mean, I really can't answer. I mean, I'm just as confused as everybody. I don't understand how he got it. I don't understand
It's him. He got it right now. Like that what they did.
That's what they saying. I don't even understand how you can punish him when the season is technically over with now. There is no season no more. So, it's a crazy situation, and I guess it'll work itself out. Couple things in MLB real quick to get to. Some managerial hires. The White Sox hired Tony La Russa. Tony La Russa is extremely accomplished, but he hasn't been involved in baseball since 2009, 2011. That doesn't mean that he cannot manage. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm not too high on the hire, but once again, we'll see what happens. I don't think you need to know much about baseball in order to manage that White Sox team, because they got some monsters. What you want to say, brother?
Oh, I was finna say if he ain't been coaching since 2009, I think that's the reason.
Well, like I said,
niggas can have money and just enjoy life.
Yeah,
Some niggas ain't.
And like I said, it's not gonna take much.
They gotta break their neck to
It's not going to take that much to manage that White Sox team at all. Shout out Tim Anderson real quick.
Shout out Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson is from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, if y'all are not aware of that. So y'all need to be a fan of that brother. And he's doing magical things in the MLB. So, yeah, it's not going to take much to manage that team because they got some monsters and they got some young pitcher coming up that's going to be just absolutely filthy. Lucas Giolito only got, it was 2 no-hitters. He was one of them. Alec Mills was the other. So yeah, they got some good things in that organization. So you can come in there blind, deaf, and dumb and probably get to the playoffs with that damn team. Another managerial hire, the Detroit Tigers hired AJ Hinch. If anybody's not aware, AJ Hinch was the former manager for the Houston Astros and was the manager that managed them through they managed them to a World Series, and apparently, he was, unfortunately, he's gonna be linked to that whole cheating, banging on trash can scandal. So we'll see how that work out. Detroit Tigers also have a wealth of talent. Shout out Casey Miles. That's another Alabama product. Young pitcher. Detroit Tigers have picked him up. We look to see you do well, so represent Alabama well. Another big news for teams. Stephen Cohen acquires the New York Mets and becomes the wealthiest MLB owner. He got about 15 Bs, y'all. He got about 15 Bs. So the Mets about to, and I hate to see it, because as a Braves fan, that means they probably finna spend some money, and my Braves don't have to go up against that. So I hate to see Stephen Cohen acquire the team. I wish he had not have, but we welcome you to the the MLB, and we'll see how that goes. Just to end off real quick. Only other thing to talk about real quick with this MLB, I just want to make a quick prediction. See Nostradamus in this thing. Y'all know how I do. See Nostradamus. It's probably not even that big of a prediction, but Alex Cora is going to be. It's not in my mind. It's not a question of if. It's a question of when. He will be the Red Sox manager again. Y'all heard it here first. Spliffs Sports.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna go and roll over into this NBA. We're gonna start this thing at the start. At the start, the NBA start point is in dispute, man. They say it might start December 22nd, or it might be MLK Day, January 18th, I believe. The NBA say, man, if it start on MLK Day, they gonna lose about $1 billion, $1 billion. And they done took some heavy losses because of this COVID and because Daryl Morey and strained the relationship with China, and they
shit like that. Don't nobody give a damn they gonna miss $1 billion. How much they gonna make if they don't miss that shit? They always worry about what the fuck they always worry about what the fuck they gonna miss instead of just doing this shit. Man, this one thing about this pandemic, I ain't trying to get all subject, but this shit got me. It just so far blown that you would think folks that is powerful right now not really powerful. They tripping.
Well, a lot of NBA stars said they probably gonna sit out the first half of the month, cause especially like LeBron James was saying if he do play, he gonna be cherry picking, cause that'll only get him about 2 months. I mean, the season just ended, so a lot of stars are saying, bro, we probably not gonna play, cause it's a quick turnaround.
Man, they just don't play then, shit.
I agree.
They're gonna get their shit cut.
If you got enough money like LeBron, it probably ain't gonna hurt you, so.
And what I was saying about the billionaire, I don't know why they tripping. They can start in January though.
They can definitely afford it. It ain't gonna kill them.
It ain't gonna fuck with them.
You ain't gonna be able to buy that yacht till next year. You'll be alright. So moving on along, man. Gail Miller sells the Utah Jazz. The Miller family has owned that team for over 30 years. They sold it to Ryan Smith. He's a tech titan. I don't have a lot of background information on him, but they sold the team to him and his wife Ashley, and he made his fortune, like I said, in the tech industry. Not like I said, don't have a lot of information on to know exactly specifically what kind of technology or whatever, but he obviously got enough money to buy an NBA team, so we know he bought them. We know he probably got a B on the end of his bank statement. If you dig what I'm saying, if you can dig what I'm saying.
No, you don't just buy a team.
You don't just go and buy no NBA team. Although I would imagine that the Miller family is probably was ready, may have been ready to sell just because, like you said, you're losing money, the COVID situation. So maybe they just put that. I'm not taking away from the fact that this brother definitely got to have enough money to just go buy. You know what? It's a pandemic. I'm gonna buy an NBA team.
Probably got it for the cheap.
He definitely got it for the low.
Got it for the low. Let me get that.
So, Philadelphia 76ers have appointed Daryl Morey. As their president of basketball operations. This mother moves fast.
Houston's GM.
Yes!
Step down.
Yes!
Got the coaching job.
No, he's the president of basketball operations.
He coaching too over there.
Daryl Morey is?
He's coaching over there. He's the head coach for the 76ers now. I was asking one of my partners the other day, like, why did he step down? It came to my phone, breaking news. Head coach, he chose the head coaching job.
This is.
Nah, he probably is on some Doc Rivers shit. Like, he probably is GM and head coach. You know, cause when you like Doc Rivers, he was able to draft his own, but do it. He did what he wanted to do because he was.
Now, I'm gonna be real. I thought Doc Rivers was the one that was the head coach of the 76ers now. I thought he was the one that accepted the job. But moving right on and on. The Houston Rockets have hired Steven Silas as their new head coach. Silas is the son of former NBA head coach Paul Silas. I don't know if anybody know anything about Paul Silas? Nobody?
Talking the black dude?
Yeah, he's definitely a black guy. I'm glad to see Steven Silas get the job, man, because I've been seeing a couple black head coaches get cut, and y'all better replace them, because I'm gonna call you out. Y'all better get these black coaches in there. So we're glad to see Steven Silas get that job. He actually worked with his dad for a little while. So he's got an opportunity now to see if he can really lead the team to the next level. Steve Nash reunites with his former head coach Mike D'Antoni and his former teammate Amari Stoudemire in Brooklyn. They're gonna form the coaching core for the Brooklyn Nets, with Amari Stoudemire being a player development assistant coach. It's Steve Nash.
And he got who with him?
Mike D'Antoni and Amari Stoudemire.
So Mike D'Antoni stepping down?
He got fired, remember?
You think he gonna step down? I mean, you can't get no
you
job.
mean as far as positioning?
Yeah, what you mean he was a head coach?
Maybe he just want a different
He
look right
old.
now. Maybe he want a different look. Maybe he want the money and less responsibility and less blame.
It ain't that much fucking responsibility, man. I don't understand these grown ass people in these professional sports with all the complications. Like what's so hard?
It might have something to do with Steve Nash and Amari though. Maybe he just felt like he wanted to form that trio, and obviously he is a coach with experience. Steve Nash is not, so he's probably
let's go to the Brooklyn Nets and form this trio. They got Durant, Irving. I can't remember
they loaded with talent.
Who just came over there with them. I can't even remember.
They got the Fro.
I
call him the Fro.
To my alley.
So they got some pieces over there, and Steve needs somebody who's experienced, and he knows D'Antoni. So we'll see how that work out. We'll see.
They're gonna be in the finals this year.
Y'all heard it on Spliffs Reports first. So Kawhi Leonard apparently was in search of a point guard. Apparently he want Rajon Rondo. I just wanted to put that out there real quick because I wanted to say that, Negro, you don't want no Rajon Rondo. You don't want no dog like Rajon Rondo getting on to you, fam. Cause I'm gonna tell you something right now. A true champion like Rajon Rondo ain't gonna stand for you in all that load management. And you know what? I'm gonna just say this real quick because I wanted a chance to talk about your garbage shoe that I saw the other day and looked like a goddamn candy factory Willy Wonka looking ass piece of crap. Brother, that's why you're not the best player in the NBA, because your shoes look like I just walked through the Sherman Williams factory. I can't make you pack your shit on the shoe design. So, all I'm gonna do is talk shit about how terrible they are. Your wonky ass knee. Anyway.
What you expect, nigga? It's New Balance.
Don't nothing but people going to the gym and nurses wear New Balances.
Bro, my granddaddy got some New Balances.
You right. What did I expect? You right. I should be mad at myself. I'm sorry, Kawhi. Alright, Malik Beasley, the guard for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Man, let me tell y'all about this guy. Let me tell y'all about this guy. Now, when you live in nice neighborhoods and big homes and mansions and stuff, you know, rich people like to do fun things called parade of home tours, right? No. They like to take people around neighborhoods and show them the big, nice, fancy houses and show them how nice our neighborhoods are and the things that we do here in hopes that you might want to move into this neighborhood. Well, Malik Beasley didn't take too much of a liking to that whole idea because he thought that he should come out on the front lawn with an AR-15. He drew down on a family of 3 in the midst of a parade of homes tour. Family of 3. They said he had the one with the handle on the front.
You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck off my lawn. Ooh.
He had the stick. Somebody get that stick away from that young man.
Somebody, he had the one with the extended clip. They call it the dick in the street. Somebody get that dick off that young man. Why he got all that dick on him? So the police done ran off in this man's house. Y'all know they called the police. They done ran off in his house. They got the guns. They got about 2, 3, 4 pounds of weed and some other things. And they snatched up his Instagram model girlfriend, Montana Yao. If you live in the suburbs, bruh, well, like, you know what? What kind of beef do you think really finna go on out there in the suburbs? Really?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what he probably thought it was. Y'all know Malik Beasley was caught up in some bullcrap last year around this same time with NFL player Sewell Craven. Sewell Craven ran up on this man at his house, in his apartments, in the lobby, over his Instagram model girlfriend, Montana Yao. Put them hands on him. Hey, after the fight, Sewell was in the lobby. I had to check a fuck nigga. So Malik probably was paranoid and thought it was Sewell creeping up on him in a goddamn Prius. Malik Beasley! Brother, come to the back for me real quick. Let me tell you something. You know what? I don't want to move you out your house permanently. So what I'm going to do for you is the same thing I did for Kevin Cash. I'm going to issue you a temporary eviction notice. Cease and desist. Discontinue all activities. And most importantly, pack your shits. Because you one dumb motherfucker. I've been dropping a lot of F-bombs this episode, but it's been called for. You one dumb dude, bro. Pack your shit. And another instance of some people doing some. I just don't understand how you got this much money and y'all getting in all this trouble. The police in New York have arrested Terrence Davis. Who does Terrence Davis play for? You know what? It don't even matter because he smacked the hell out of some woman in a Manhattan high-rise, and now he's been charged with assault. You know what? He's a rookie, so he probably ain't even got nowhere for me to kick him out of. So we'll just leave him out of that for right now. But he's a decent player though. I think he in his first year he made the all-rookie first or second team. So he got talent. But if you're gonna throw it away smacking females in fancy apartments, brother, you might as well just hang it up right now.
All right. Welcome back to the Spliffs and Sports. We're getting to that college right now. You feel me? On the college tip, Travis Lawrence will not be playing for the second week consecutively due to the COVID-19. We'll miss the game against Notre Dame. On the other note, though, they did get they fought back and beat Boston College. They fought back and beat Boston College. Clemson, they did, and they back on did pretty well. DJ U 30 for 41, 342, 2 touchdowns, and the 34-28 victory.
I think Trevor Lawrence is pulling the sit out till you get to the NFL.
Nah.
I don't know. I can't speak for exactly what that brother doing. They say he got the COVID. I don't know, man.
They say he got the COVID, but these two tough teams back to back. Like I kind of thought the same thing. Like did he not want his draft stock to go down? Like did he not want to get exposed? Like cause Notre Dame and Boston College they can't. Well, Boston College can't with it, but
and he came. And at this point, they look at him so highly. Everybody say that he automatically gonna be the number
he don't want to fuck up.
Yeah, so I mean,
I
can believe that it might be. I can believe that it might be a little gamesmanship. I guess.
He did money.
Wisconsin they derailed by 16 coronavirus.
Yeah, I don't know if Wisconsin is gonna be able to get back on track with everything that's going on with them. They got they get new coronavirus cases left and right, and so they not gonna whatever games they had scheduled have been canceled. So.
Oh damn. So it's over with for them, huh?
Yeah, I mean it's over. It's over with for them, and probably the conference they in for real. But
yeah, man. Roll Tide, by the way. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
Here we go.
Roll Tide, by the way. Did you notice?
Here we go.
Did you notice? Because you know when the season first started, it was just, the defense can't stop nobody. Ole Miss put up almost 50 on us. That's good. That's good. We'll accept that. We'll accept that. You notice the defense allowed nothing Saturday against Mississippi State.
They play well.
Nothing. And my boy Smith trying to make a case he can be a top 10 receiver.
He's playing well as well.
I don't know about the top 10 pick, but he's trying to say he may be a top 10 receiver.
He's definitely got some skills.
Yeah.
He got some skills.
He just need to put his.
I mean, Alabama's quarterback is doing what he's supposed to do too. I mean, you know, you put him in a good system. He might not have.
If you're not seen recently, he's number one in Heisman race.
He's playing like he's playing well.
Mac
I mean,
Jones.
if you're the QB of Alabama, you better be in the Heisman race. That's just how that should go anyway.
No, it ain't never been like that though. Cause we always had more running backs in the Heisman race than quarterbacks.
You know what? You absolutely right. I got.
So that shit is just magnificent when you see some shit like that.
I got confused with Jalen and Tua, and I've been thinking this was normal. No,
that was just 2 years.
I forgot about Mac Elroy.
Oh yeah, my boy.
Mac Elroy.
Yeah, my boy.
Old Green Mac Elroy. They still love you down there in T-Town, brother.
Didn't win the Heisman that year though. He ain't gonna do it. But it is what it is. So hey, shout out to you, Mac Elroy. You know, oh shit.
Good system.
Yeah, he was in a good system.
You was in a good system when you were
On another note, Alabama has LSU coming up, and we got a bye week, by the way. When I say we, yes, I am part of the team.
We know.
This is not nothing like I can't elaborate.
You got practice
anyway.
tomorrow.
They got a bye week next week?
This our bye week this week. We don't play nobody. But next week we play LSU, which Auburn dismantled, by the way. Fuck Auburn.
Why you even mention that? Why you even mention that? That's just another win.
It's just a hot take. It's just they really beat the shit out of them boys, and you know, wasn't nobody expecting that shit. So you know,
I didn't expect much from goddamn LSU. I'll just be honest with you. The woman that I share kinship with. She's an Auburn fan, and I told her, look, man, I would not be worried about them going up against the LSU Tigers because they lost their entire team and a coach, who was the offensive coordinator, I believe. I don't know. LSU they definitely don't like
hey man, I gotta pop the man. Like he ain't just come up to last year when they was winning. I ain't know where the hell he been. Cause the 10 past previous years, LSU ain't been doing shit when it come to Alabama. So he just came out of nowhere when they was doing good. And I just been looking for him lately because I'm like, what the hell is going on?
He done disappeared.
I can't find him.
Hey, somebody get in contact with this man.
But at the same time, they got 5-star recruits like we do. So I don't know, is it coaching? And then they forget Burrow, that boy came from Ohio State. He could have started at Ohio State.
They got so many, they got these quarterback issues. There's just so many. So they got a wealth of quarterbacks coming to Ohio State.
And speaking on Ohio State, it's just the Penn State Ohio State game. It was nice this weekend. It was okay. It was okay.
Who won?
Ohio State. It was okay until Justin Fields just went off, you know.
Justin's been playing well.
Yeah, 4 TDs, like about 400. Only thing Penn State got at the game is the one-handed grab for the TD. Can't think of his name right now. I think he's number 5 though. But you know.
Ohio State's system always produces high volume numbers. So I don't know if that's what it is or if he's really
that good.
Really good. What you think?
I think he good. I mean, we'll see. I mean, like the pass he made to I can't even think of his name right now, but it was a back shoulder to the end zone, and bro caught it. So you know, it was the pass though.
Yeah, the pass was
put where the defender could not get it, and only the receiver knew it was coming, and he was able to get it.
I haven't watched a lot. I think I watched a little bit of him last year, but like I said, because of the whole COVID thing, I've been hard trying to watch all the games like I normally do as far as college. So, but no, he's playing good. And,
yeah, but
that's probably. I mean, let's just be real. I mean, it's gonna be the people that's gonna be in the playoffs that it normally is.
Yeah.
Probably, and it's gonna be Ohio State, Alabama, and probably Notre Dame.
Yeah.
So,
and then you got yeah.
He balling is normal.
What about that brawl down there? Florida, Missouri.
But the boy was fighting.
The boy was fighting. I'm not gonna even fucking lie. I seen a couple coaches getting punched out.
Hey,
like
bro.
getting knocked out the way. I was like, what y'all doing?
They were mad
These
about
niggas around this hoe is. These niggas bumping.
It was a late hit or something on the QB that jumped
Trey
it off or
Williams,
something.
Trey Williams, Zach Carter, Antoine Powell ejected, and but anyway, them the ones that was really involved into it. But Florida go ahead to win 41-17.
They stomped them boys.
Stomped them boys. But Missouri ain't been doing shit anyway. That's why they probably had that fight in them. They said shit. They finna say shut the country down anyway. You might well try to beat up somebody. You feel? You ain't gonna be able to hit nobody in a minute.
Let me put these hands on you.
Pause.
Hey, look, football's an aggressive sport.
Yeah, man. Then you say Pac-12 football haven't started?
Nah, I don't know when they gonna start. Look, man.
Are you sure?
College football is crazy.
USC play this week.
They played this. Did they play last week though? Who in the Pac? Did anybody in the Pac-12 play last week? Can we get the researchers on that?
Oregon.
I don't think the Pac-12 has started. The Big Ten did start, right? Yeah. Because we gave them a round of applause.
They second week, yeah, that was their second week.
The Big 12 is about to start.
They second week.
I think the Pac-12 is they're starting this week because they're gonna play like a 7-game schedule or something like that. Man, this shit's so confusing, bro. With this COVID, I don't know.
And we already 6 games in.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's hard. It's so hard to just. We want to talk about a little bit of the college and give y'all accurate information and all of it. It's just, all these leagues start whenever they want to. I don't understand why they can't just work as one unit.
I'm seeing
I don't
something
understand.
about November 25th.
Pac-12? Yeah, so they ain't started yet.
That's pitiful.
They
so we don't
start.
even know how that's gonna fucking work. On another note though, like a lot of folks will say Michigan State upset at Michigan, but that wasn't an upset.
The bookies had Michigan as the favorite, I think, though.
I know they did. Harbaugh gotta get the fuck off.
You ready for him to go?
I'm not ready.
You think they ready?
It's just reality.
What?
Shit, how long he been there?
Are we at that level? Are we about to move him out of his apartment?
Look, man. You see, I'm getting ready. Who we need to call?
John Harbaugh, come back here for a second. Come back here, brother. Cause my co-host was the most sick of your shit, so I'm going ahead and give him what he want.
And I'll take it from here. Pack your motherfucking shit, nigga.
Pack your shit.
Pack your shit, man.
Get the hell on up out of here, brother. We sick of you promising to bring Michigan back to prominence and you wearing khakis.
It's over with, man. Pack your shit.
It ain't winning nothing,
man. Get them out of here.
You, the khakis, the dad shoes, the wild eyeballs, all that. Y'all just
get up out of here.
Go on about your business, man. Bad. I'm so pissed off, but I gotta do it before we even start. Let me present Young De Leon with the trophy for the weekly Put It On Song.
Can we get the clap for him, man?
Y'all give my man a round of applause. He beat me by 2 picks. Let me present my man with the trophy.
It sounds better when you say I had
Look how you look.
What was your record?
9-4.
He was 9-4. I was 7-6. My Bengals pick should have counted for more, but we'll talk about that later. We'll present you with the money that you want. Double or nothing.
We can double it.
Run it back.
You can run it back.
All right, we'll get on to that a little bit later. We presented my man with the trophy. Y'all take a look at it, gleaming and shining, and I'm coming for that trophy next week.
Yeah.
I'm coming. You understand what I'm saying?
It look better right here by me. It look better right there.
I want that trophy, y'all. Y'all think it's a game, bro. I realize I want that trophy. That hurt my feelings just then. What up? So, we about to get into this NFL, y'all, as y'all can see, and we're gonna go over last week's scores real quick. 25-17, Atlanta beats Carolina. 28-22, Minnesota beat Green Bay. 41-21, Indiana beat Detroit. 16-6, Vegas beat Cleveland. 35-9, Kansas City beat the Jets. 31-20, the Bengals beat Tennessee. 28-24, Pittsburgh beat Baltimore. 24-21, the Buffalo Bills beat New England. 28-17, Miami, 2 in them. They did their thing. They beat the Rams. 26-23, New Orleans beats Chicago Bears. 31-30, Denver pulls it out against the Chargers. 23-9, Philadelphia beats Dallas. 37-27, Seattle beat the Niners.
The Magic Man.
Reverend Wilson. You know what? Nah, we ain't gonna start that. I want to talk about. I guess we can talk about the Vikings first.
Yeah, I get that. Let's go ahead and dive into that.
Let's go ahead and dive into the Vikings. They beat the Packers 28-22. Dalvin Cook, becomes the first Vikings player to score 4 touchdowns at Lambeau Field. The first visiting player to score 4 touchdowns since Carolina's D'Angelo Williams in 2008. And he's the first player since the 1970 NFL-AFL merger to score a touchdown on each of his team's first 4 possessions. So, as y'all can see, the Packers defense wasn't talking about a goddamn thing. Like, they was all the way terrible. I mean, just looking at these numbers, bro. They didn't allow.
Maybe he just good. Maybe he's trying to come into his prime.
He definitely did, but look. Including the playoffs, the Packers didn't allow now the last 2 instances of a player recording 200 yards. You know what I'm saying? This is the 3rd time in the past 4 games they defense that failed to force a turnover. You understand what I'm saying? Now the last time the other person that got 200 yards and 4 scores on him was Raheem Mostert in the NFC Championship game. I'm pretty sure y'all remember that. So like they defense is just they need some help.
Needs some help.
I'm saying it, but I'm asking it. I mean, they need help on defense. They need to get Aaron Rodgers another receiver. Honestly, what is going on?
I think what's going on is the NFL is what's going on. Because prior to the Vikings playing the Packers, Vikings not been shit. But that's just that NFL shit. You never know. Any given Sunday. Divisional shit. And any given Sunday, you don't know who gonna show up that day. That's how it goes. But I mean, Packers GM, you know, he actively seeking receiver help, has been in contact with you to text about Will Fuller. What you think about that?
Well, like I said, man, they definitely need some wide receiver help. But after you just got the ball, after one player just ran all over you and stomped your head into the damn ground, you probably want to go get some linebackers or somebody. Y'all obviously need some interior defensive help. So I mean, I can't fault them for looking for wide receiver help, but like I said, after the game that they just had, bro, you need some. Y'all got to be able to stop somebody.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers played a decent game. He did what the offense wasn't terrible, and the way that you just lose, especially when the guy scores 4 straight times on you, that's pretty much the game. 4 straight possessions, 4 straight scores, that's the game. Hang it up. Aaron Rodgers them can get you some points even with what he got. It's not the best, but I ain't the GM.
Yeah, I think he need to get a running back or something, but either way, it's over with.
Packers ain't never had a running back, so I understand them not having one. Because but they got the boy, ain't the boy Aaron Jones, ain't he a running back?
I really think outside of Aaron Rodgers, the Packers are just trash as a whole team right now.
I mean, they this is generational shit. Even with Brett Favre, they had their issues.
They've always just been trash.
But we look at them because it's the Packers, so, and it's Aaron Rodgers and them. So I mean, they got problems. They got problems they gonna need to fix at some point.
But yeah, but shout out to the Steelers fans. You know, they rallied from 10 points down when by a score of 28-24 to remain undefeated. So
7-0.
You know, 7-0, but at the same time they haven't played anybody. But you know, that's not a debate or a discussion. The schedule shows itself.
No, yeah, no. I got into an argument with a Steelers fan after they won
because he's a fan. So that's like.
Yeah, and they just
getting that.
Man, we going for all the smoke this year. Who y'all played, bro? Okay, we beat Baltimore, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. We so high on Baltimore, and people are so highly touted on Lamar. Lamar is very talented, but that boy can't throw. Excuse me. That man can't throw. He cannot throw outside the numbers. Mm-hmm. At the end of the game, Hollywood Brown said, we got soldiers, but they don't never use them. Because your quarterback can't throw. What you want the man to do? Y'all don't want to run through the middle for him and go up through the middle, because that's where he can make something happen at. He can make little throws and little dinks and dunks and stuff through the middle and get some yak yardage and all that type of stuff. But when you need that thing to be placed on the outside shoulder, Lamar is not the guy that you go get. They was running the ball effectively though. So I understand them not wanting to throw the ball and put it in a risky situation. They were running the ball effectively. The problem is you turn the damn ball over 4 times. If it was not for them 4 turnovers, we probably wouldn't even be talking about this. Nope. Baltimore might have won. Now I picked Pittsburgh to win. But, you know, after seeing that game, what it really came down to me is Pittsburgh knows Baltimore. They know Lamar. What did Coach Tomlin say? We respect him, but we don't fear him.
Play the nigga 4 times.
That's the LeBron syndrome, if you ask me, because I feel like that's how it is for him. People respect him, but they don't fear him. So with that being said, we're just gonna drop back and play you how we play it, let you make your mistakes, and we'll win. We'll pull it out. Because when he plays true competition, when he plays big spots, big games, when it's time to show up, Lamar shrinks. Not saying he's not talented, but I got to see more. You know?
Yeah.
Kudos to Mike Tomlin and that coaching staff for coming up.
Mike Tomlin is the man.
He all that though. I really fuck with him. I fuck with him. He all that. I give him credit and all.
He do his homework. He be on his shit.
But what about the good game in the Bears and the Saints?
Oh my God.
That was a great game.
That was the greatest trash game I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen offenses perform so terribly.
You already know what I was talking about, though.
It definitely swayed our picks.
You know what I want to talk
about,
though.
On our picks or whatnot. And
but you
what you want to talk about?
You ain't see the punch.
Let's get to it. Hey, and you know what? It pissed me off because you cost me a win in my eyes. Javon, I believe it's Javon Wims. Brother. I don't even know why you get mad. I don't even know what you got mad. Maybe you just wanted to get out the game because you was like, this is a trash ass offense and it's time for me to go home. Cause he rolled up on what's his name? I can't even remember the guy's name.
He tried to snatch his mouthpiece
He snatched
first.
his chain. Give me that fucking chain. Then he hit him with a helmet punch. When the defender looked at him like, bro, what is you doing? He hit him with a second helmet punch. You done deflated the whole damn team. After all this done happened, now Nick go out there and throw a pick. I said, man, you done deflated the whole team, and I need this win. Y'all know I picked the Bears. I picked the defense. Defense showed up just like I thought they was gonna do. But here go Javon doing some dumb shit. So you know what you gotta do for me, brother. You know what you gotta do for me, Javon. Come back and let me talk to you real quick. Now, I've been doing some special things for our people. So I'm just gonna issue this temporary eviction notice. Cease and desist, stop all activities. And above all else, pack your shit. Pack your shit. Get out of here, cause you just hurt the team. Cause you was having a bad day. We'll holler at you. Move it on. So man, just had to mention real quick, man. You know, Miami had upset the Chargers, the Rams. I'm sorry, I'm high, y'all. This special switch, y'all know how this go. Miami
go to.
And you know what? Tua ain't do a damn thing, but that defense showed up in the second quarter and just messed my whole picks up. So I appreciate that, y'all. The Denver Broncos, it came back on the pimple face bandit. I couldn't believe that. Drew Lock Then threw about 3-4 touchdowns in the last, I believe it was the fourth quarter, and they done pulled it out. And the Chargers are just like the Atlanta Falcons. They find a way to lose. I do like the Pimple Face Bandit though. I still like you, brother. And real quick before we get into the funkiness, I got to holler at my boy. Been here before Joe Burrow. Brother, I appreciate that performance because you made me look like I knew what I'd be talking about. So a man did his thing. He balled. He showed up.
That was a guesstimate pick.
It's on tape, and I picked them. So at the end of the day, guess what?
About Joe Burrow.
At the end of the day, guess what? Oh, been here before Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, been here before Joe Burrow. Hey, I love it. All right, man. So right quick, y'all know what it is. It is that time, like it always is, at least for the past week. It's time for Put Something On It. Well, we running back. Y'all know we put a little money. We put it up for a little
$40 this time, man.
Yes, sir. We running it for 40, and we also going for the trophy, man. Y'all know we want that. We want that trophy, bro. I got to get that trophy now. So let's go ahead and dive right on up in it, man. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm sorry, geeked, and I got all type of papers and notes. And I think I'm Shannon Sharp.
Okay, man.
So let's get started, man. Green Bay is at San Francisco. Oh God. After I just talked so poorly about his defense, I'm going to take the 49ers.
You jot that down for me?
Yeah, I'll jot it down. I'm gonna go ahead and take the 49ers. I think, you know what? I don't have much confidence in that pick, but until they get some help for that defense, man, I can't. I ain't gonna say I can't. Aaron Rodgers probably will bounce back. It'll be just my luck he bounced back, but it's fine.
Well, yeah, you know.
Who you going with?
I'm going Green Bay.
I'm
going Green Bay.
All right, we got Detroit. They're at Minnesota. Let me get Minnesota.
I'm going Minnesota my damn self. I ain't going no Cook. I'm just going off shit. It's Detroit. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't think Dalvin's gonna repeat that performance. Denver is at Atlanta.
You gonna go against the grain?
I'm gonna take Atlanta.
And I'm going Denver.
I don't after that type of comeback win and what they did to get that win, I feel like they'll fall flat against Atlanta and
Denver.
I think Atlanta will mess around and string together 2 wins.
Denver.
We got Houston. They at the Jaguars. I'm taking Houston.
Houston.
Carolina is at KC. I'm taking KC.
KC.
Yeah. I would give like the point spread, but it's gonna change by the time
get through the week.
Yeah. So sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Seattle is at Buffalo. I'm taking Reverend Magic Wilson.
Him with these damn names. Give me Seattle.
Reverend Magic Wilson.
That damn Magic Man.
The Magic Man. God damn it, I love to see it. Chicago is at Tennessee. I'm taking Tennessee.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a controversial.
Nah, it wasn't gonna. Not for me. I'm not gonna go with that Bears offense again.
I'm going Tennessee.
I'm not gonna go with that Bears offense again.
I'm going Tennessee.
Baltimore is at Indy.
I'm going Baltimore, man.
Oh, good, because I was going Indy.
Exactly.
Giants at the Washington football team. This is trash on trash.
Yes, most definitely.
Gosh.
Are you going with the banana peel?
You feel me? Like
the half 8 box of chocolate.
Oh my God, I don't know. Ugh, man. They got the Washington football team favored. They should both be underdogs against each other. This is crazy.
Yeah, they really should.
I don't even know.
I'm going New York though, man. I'm gonna make the more logical pick.
That's the okay. I'll take Washington. I'll take. I'll take Washington. Vegas is at the Chargers. I'm taking Vegas.
Yeah, no doubt. Me too.
Miami is at Arizona. I'm taking Arizona.
I'm trying to tell y'all what we finna do.
I already know
I was trying to tell y'all.
He's taking the Dolphins, y'all.
Go
Pitt
Fins.
Pitt is at Dallas. I'm taking Pitt.
Hell yeah. Come on, man. Okay, come on, man.
New England is at the Jets. I'm taking New England.
Circle. You gonna circle me over there?
You don't want New England too?
Yeah, you thought I'm gonna go with the Jets?
They at home. New Orleans is at Tampa Bay. I'm taking Tampa Bay.
Circle me there too. Look like we got our picks for
And
today.
that's the pick for this week. We got a couple little controversy. We'll see. Try the chance to get this trophy back and win a little money. And that's how that go. Hope y'all enjoyed that.
Hope y'all enjoy.
Yeah, we about to get on up out of here, man. It's your boy, Mr. C-No, to my co-host with the most.
Blunders.
Hey, man, go and shout out something, man, for me real quick.
Man, shout out Cosmetic Bees, All Shucks, Birmingham 2020. They look them up on. You can look up All Shucks on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Cosmetic Bees, the same thing, and she'll ship it right on out to you.
Oh yeah, that poppin' lip gloss. Y'all make sure y'all holler at
You need it's finna get cold, yeah. Your lips finna be ashy than a motherfucker.
Hey man, y'all make sure y'all get down with my brother CPI Collins Photo Innovations, man. He available for your parties, your events, personal photos. He films. Get down with that, man, for your photography, your videography. Y'all get down with my brother. It's on Facebook. The link should be in the description. If you guys like what y'all saw, as usual, make sure y'all share, comment, subscribe. As far as that commenting and everything like that, we really appreciate you guys to drop it in the actual comments, man. Say some of the things y'all want to talk about, everything like that. If you got praise for the show, drop it in the comments. Encourage other people who might not be directly linked with us, who are affiliated with the show, you know what I'm saying, to interact on the medium that we choose to bring this to y'all on. And just wanted to say that real quick, because we get a lot of texts and we get a lot of, hey man, we love the show, but you know, I want to see that in the comments to try to encourage people who may not be, who might not know us directly, like I said. And make sure y'all spread the love, man. Spread the news, man. Spliffs Sports here to stay, man. We're not going nowhere. We love bringing y'all these hot takes. We right here in the Blue Umbrella Studio on Skreet TV, on YouTube, and we gonna go and get up out of here, man. We knocked out the park and about to take this jumper for the week.
Y'all.
Damn!
Hope y'all laugh about that fit, but let go.
Right here on Spliffs and Sports.